First performer is waiting at their last. Make it awkward for him. Put your hands together, get your cheers ready. Show some love for Mr. Josh Baker.
Yes!
I'm just saying it's not cheating if you're there. Ménage à toi. Don't you think it sounds much classier in French? Yeah, fromage en français.
She finished her meal, but I had like 3 French fries left on my tray. She looked down and said, "Can you please finish those fries?" I'm like, "I'd rather not, I'm full." She said, "But you need to finish them. You see, I'm very OCD." I said, "No, you're not." She said, yes, I am. I said, "No, you're not." Here's why she wasn't. OCD stands for literally obsessive compulsive disorder. If you suffer from it, you would know that when you say, "I'm very OCD," you're literally saying, "I'm very obsessive compulsive disorder." That doesn't make any fucking sense. That's like getting diagnosed with leukemia and saying, "I'm very cancer." There's no sense there. And you know, I wouldn't mind so much, I'd let it slide, but sufferers of OCD are bothered by little things, just like that. So you should fucking catch that one, I think. And they didn't catch it. So, she would appreciate that.
I met a lesbian this weekend.
Wait.
I walked up to her, I said hi, she said I'm a lesbian.
I really like peer pressure. I think it's a great thing. Sometimes I wonder what human history would be like if we didn't have the phrase, "Dude, don't be a bitch." Like, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have the atomic bomb after that. It's like, come on, man. It's gonna be a lot of sweet colors and shit. We like it. No, man, dude, people will die. Dude, don't be a bitch. Colors. It's gonna be awesome. People's shadows are gonna be burned into walls. Or like penicillin. It's like, man, my bread is moldy. Eat it, bro. Eat it. No, that's gross. Then maybe you should make an antibiotic out of it or something. I don't want to touch it. Dude, don't be a bitch. Or like maybe back in the 60s.
I think I've also discovered the solution for people who don't, have problems with legal immigration. I think that's just we should make them watch the Spanish channel, because everybody is sexy on the Spanish channel. Everybody, not just the women, not just the men. Grandma is sexy on the Spanish channel. The baby is sexy. The dog, even the dog, all right? The dog is sexy on the Spanish channel.
I think the presence of snow children means that, like, somehow snow women can become pregnant. And so, imagine like what that'd be like to get like a snow woman giving birth. It'd be like, "Oh, Dad, the baby's coming. Oh, what should I do? Quick, freeze some water." Oh God, here comes the carrot. Oh God, it's a boy, look at that top hat.
This is Stephen Hawking talking about his favorite movies.
Hello, my name is Stephen Hawking, and I like black holes. I have the entire collection of black holes on DVD. It is the best porn series ever.
And she I was like, "Yo, make us mad." And she's like, "All right." And like, I'm fucking charming. And it felt like she had like Legos in her mouth. It was really bad. And I was like, "Yo, we get condoms." I was like, "Yo, we get condoms." She's like, "All right, we put it on." And I'm like, "Yo, it's not gonna fit." And she's gonna make it fit. And a condom is not something you want to make fit. Like the TV in the backseat of your car, you want to make fit. But a condom, you don't. So she like put her foot on my back and pulled. But she let go, like way too early. It feels like a rubber band hitting your wrist, except it wasn't my wrist. It was so bad. And I knew the alternate side was terrible was when I like settled for a hand job. I was like, "Yo, please get handy." And
Okay. was going to California, and I had this image of America from Saved by the Bell and the OC, and I was going to fly into California listening to Phantom Planet, and I was going to meet Seth and Ryan in California, and I finally have some friends, and we have a series together that would gradually decline in quality.
I don't know, man. I've had a lot of weird roommates. Like my roommate last year, whenever he'd go out on a date with a girl and he'd come back, I'd be like, hey dude, did you fuck her? And he was like, oh man, I respect women. Don't talk about like that. Don't talk about her like that. Oops, sorry buddy. So like when he came back, like one time, I didn't know what to ask him anymore. I was like, hey, did you cook for her? He's like, what the fuck? He still thinks it's like a weird sexual thing. Because he's like, what the fuck is cook for her? Yeah. And yes, I did.
Why the hell have all you guys been laughing this entire night? I've been sitting here for over an hour listening to garbage! Absolute garbage! I heard jokes about freaking blowjobs, penis lotion, lesbians and condoms, not being a bitch, bestiality, and that sexy dog joke thing in there, snowman sex, incest, booby effing, sucking dicks, and the OC. I'm just so damn fat. Wait a minute. It's getting so hot in so hot in here. I said it's getting hot in here. So take off all my clothes. I am getting so hot. I'll be taking my clothes off. Oh. Is he really gonna This is the body of a 20-year-old virgin. What a bunch of idiots. By the way, that list, it is still going around.